Everyone has a story, and every place has a history. At the Skills Organisation, we have a strong history and a powerful story to tell. We began as ETITO, partnering with government and industry to provide valuable support for qualification development and standard setting in the electrotechnology sector. We now provide support to more than 20 different industries, and as an organisation, we're continuing to grow every day. Change is inevitable and rarely easy. Our journey hasn't been all smooth sailing. The phrase, "this is the way we've always done it," was heard a little too often around the office. Our people didn't feel empowered to change the status quo or try new things. Working at Skills has always been like being a part of a family, and sometimes even the best of families have communication breakdowns. We were focused on our individual areas, creating strong working relationships with our external business partners, but creating silos within our own organisation. We got stuck in the idea that the old and tried ways were best, became a little arrogant, and weren't always easy or even pleasant to get along with. With no room to breathe fresh ideas into the organisation, things got a little stuffy.
A bit stuffy in here, dear, don't you think?
Thankfully, change is a constant. Every day, the face of New Zealand industry is changing. The government reprioritises where they deliver funding based on the country's economic needs. There are new industries emerging and more established industries diminishing. This means some industries won't receive the same amount of money as they used to. We all deserve open, two-way communication and an environment where everyone feels included in the conversation. Successful organisations in New Zealand realise the importance of partnership and growth. ITOs are now working together to innovate and serve the needs of the country's workforce. Change is something we've had to consciously and actively embrace. In 2012, we merged diverse and successful organisations together to form the Skills Organisation. Since then, we've had a greater focus on lifting performance and completions, and explored new and important ways to partner with our industries and other ITOs. Our opportunities to continue to change for the better are enormous. Most importantly, we asked our people what they wanted us to do. They responded clearly with, "Let us dream. Give us permission to innovate. Trust us, and we will ensure this organisation has a place in the future of Kiwi business." Then we did something different. We listened. We created our 2-year strategic plan to be the step change for becoming the go-to ITO. A few key strategies will become our way of doing business. It all begins with creative disruption. Creative disruption incubates engagement through permission to try new things. It drives efficiency, which builds growth. Creative disruption is a relentless discomfort with the status quo. It shakes things up in a good way. It preserves what's great about us and makes us better. We want to become bolder, better, bigger. It's about growth. Growth for the Skills Organisation has to come from new places. Diversifying our sources of income is vital. We need new and creative ways to leverage what we're good at, new products we haven't dreamt of, and new profitable partnerships. These are the things that will power the smart and strategic growth the Skills Organisation will thrive on. Oh, and not only that, growth is fun. It allows us to dream and do new things, to improve things every day. None of this can happen without people. People who are willing to engage. That's you, your wider team, and everyone at the Skills Organisation. We will work collaboratively with other ITOs to serve industries. We'll reach our customers in new ways. We'll join in with each other to invent new possibilities. And through this, we'll have a leadership team committed to new ways of leading. They'll help us to achieve our goal through the concept of servant leadership, sharing power, helping others reach their full potential, and welcoming constructive change. Above all, ensuring that the needs of our people and the needs of our industries are being met first. Life is a collection of our stories, our families, our business, our culture. They endure through stories. Let's engage through storytelling, sharing our ideas, our dreams, and our successes. We're all in the same waka, So let's work together to foster whanaungatanga, or relationships, internally with our partners and with the New Zealanders we serve. And together, we'll become stronger. What other sources of strength will we draw upon? Partnership, diversity, literacy, risk, quality, and measurement. These are the pillars that will hold us up as we build for the future. Change is hard, but change is exciting, and the results will be so worthwhile. There's no turning back now. We're on our way. You've heard it before, and you'll hear it again. You have permission. Permission to innovate. Permission to try new things for the better. Let's challenge the status quo and say yes to creative disruption. Let's dream bigger than before and adapt for growth. Let's be open to engagement and more strategic with our stakeholders. Let's get things done with efficiency by being smarter about the way we work, measuring and improving things every day. And finally, let's serve our people at all levels by leading with servant leadership. That means you. That means all of us working together, playing our part in becoming the nation's go-to ITO, the skills organisation, partner of choice for New Zealand industry.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. Together we'll build New Zealand's go-to skills partner, delivering the right skills in the right way in the right time.